Hello everyone, this is Newsis. Welcome back to a deep, detailed, and completely different video. Today we're taking a look at a weapon that a lot of players don't really understand, a weapon that gets judged unfairly, and one that most people never unlock the true potential of. The M417 A2. This is one of those rifles that, if you build it the wrong way, it feels confusing, inconsistent, and unreliable. But once you set it up properly with intention and balance, it turns into one of the most controllable and trustworthy rifles in the game. This video is made for players who don't rely on lucky spray shade unpredictable recoil, want to manage fights calmly and confidently, and want every single shot to be deliberate. The load we're breaking down today focuses on real control, stability, and performance in serious fights, not just stats on paper. So if you're ready, let's go deep, technical, and distraction-free to fully break down the M417 A2. The double port brake is not just a recoil reducer. This attachment completely rewrites the recoil behavior of the M417 A2. By default, the M417 A2 has sharp vertical recoil, produces sudden spikes during 5-7 round bursts, requires aggressive correction during long sprays. By venting gas through two ports, the double port brake breaks the initial vertical kick, converts recoil from sudden jumps into a step-by-step climb, allows proper muscle memory to form real impact in gunfights. First shots land more consistently on the head and upper chest, sprays crawl instead of jumping upward, hand correction becomes smoother, and lighter aim assist stays locked because recoil isn't explosive. This muzzle is for players who control their sprays, not players who just hold the trigger. The most balanced barrel for real gameplay. The 13-inch standard barrel is built for actual combat scenarios, not test lobbies. Unlike very short barrels, it doesn't sacrifice accuracy, and unlike long barrels, it doesn't destroy its speed. Technical benefits: natural recoil stability without excessive weight, reliable bullet velocity for mid-range, predictable spread pattern, clean, responsive handling with no delay. In real fights, no weaknesses from 15 to 50 meters, still responsive in close range, are consistent and confident in mid-range engagement. His barrel makes the M417 A2 always ready to fire, not only when conditions are perfect. Real control, not just numbers on a stat sheet. The classic vertical grip may not look flashy, but its effect is immediately noticeable in hand. Primary focus, continuous vertical recoil reduction, reduced visual shake, stable sight picture. During sustained fire, the target stays inside the crosshair, image remains calm, tracking becomes easier, less correction is required. This grip is designed for players who take longer engagements, play around cover, don't want their focus broken mid-spray. It turns the M417 A2 from a nervous weapon into a calculated and logical rifle. Fight control over chaos. A 20-round magazine means this weapon is not built for mindless spraying. This magazine forces smarter decision-making, discourages wasted shots with controlled engagements. Fast reload is crucial here because you reposition quickly after down, so you're not stuck in long reload animations here. Combat rhythm stays intact. In practice, fights and cleaner panic decrease as decision-making improves. This mag is made for disciplined players, not trigger-happy ones. True power in dirty fights. FMJ is designed for situations where enemies hide behind cover, low HP targets attempt to escape from jails. Damage retention through light cover, continuous pressure on enemies, meaningful wallbang potential, no free escapes just by hiding. In Battle Royale, cars, doors, thin walls, light rocks no longer provide safety. FMJ turns the M417 A2 from a direct threat to a constant threat. Vision control equals fight control. This optic is built for mid-range combat. Key advantages: low visual recoil, clean sight picture, practical magnification during sprays. The image doesn't jump, target stay in view, tracking feels natural. 3x zoom is the perfect sweet spot for the M417 A2, not too zoomed, not too open. winning the first second of the fight. The 50 megawatts blue laser improves adds speed, softens the initial kick, cleans up the start of the spray and reel engagements. You aim faster, your first shot lands cleaner, you deal damage before the enemy. Control belongs to you from the start. This laser is ideal for quick peek spree aiming suit and encounters. The first second decides everything and this laser gives it to you. At the end of the day, speaking clearly and without exaggeration, this load transforms the M417 A2 from a merely good weapon into a fully reliable tool for serious gunfights. This setup is not built for luck, not for blind spraying, not for accidental kills. It's built for control, precision, and sustained dominance. With this configuration, recoil becomes smooth, linear, and predictable. Sprays remain fully manageable. Visual recoil is minimized, less correction is needed, but it's more precise. Every shot feels intentional. The M417 A2 with this setup has no erratic kick, no frustrating wobbly, no RNG feeling. It gives you confidence in every fight. In Battle Royale, where fights are longer, cover matters, and enemies constantly reposition, this load truly shines. You can apply constant mid-range pressure, readiness, safe healing, deal damage through cover, control the fight instead of reacting. The M417 A2 becomes a battlefield control weapon. In multiplayer, where speed and reaction time rule, this setup gives you a clear advantage. You get faster, accurate first shots, effective spray clean kills before enemies react. The M417 A2 never feels slow, heavy, or restrictive. It feels responsive, stable, and predictable. Alright guys, that's it. One of the most complete, precise, and professional loadouts you can build for the M417 A2. If this video helped you, gave you a clearer understanding of the weapon, or you plan to test this setup yourself, make sure to leave a like so I know you enjoy deep, technical breakdowns like this. And if you're new here, subscribe, because a lot more is coming. High-level loadouts, real weapon analysis, Battle Royale, and multiplayer-focused builds. Drop a comment and tell me which weapon you want to see next. Thanks for watching till the end, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.